We're going we're gonna we're gonna give it a break. We're gonna end it right now with some Softones. You know, they doing a rendition of the Delphonics. You know, they were on the road with them and they have their permission to do their songs and their act. They real friends from back in the day. So let's go. Some 1970 soul. Let's go. Happy New Year 2022, baby. Let's go. Let's stay COVID free. Boys, no, I'm sorry. Them guys are in their 70s, still doing their thing. They love what they do. Still dressing, looking smooth. Look at the steps. Still crisp. They ain't doing nothing like that no more. New Edition, I feel the only group still out there doing it. Keeping up what they put down in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? And they on tour, the Culture Tour, New Edition, with all the members, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, all of them, all together. Okay. Yeah. The harmonizer. Yeah. Get a drummer something. Yeah. There you go. This was their big hit in the 70s. Yeah. All right. All right, I just thought I'd give y'all a little bit of the soft tones, man. This is my Uncle Bobby, one of his favorite groups. And you know, they were all on the road together back in the day. The Choice Four, the Unifits, the Soft Tones, they all had hit records, and they did their thing. They toured the world. They in the archives of the Black Historical Museum of African American Arts. Go to the music section. I think it's the top floor, the fifth or fourth floor. Black culture music. They're in the history books. You look up their name of the group, and they got a profile on each member. You know what I'm saying? So they solidified. If they ain't got Grammys or anything else, they're in the archives of history at the Black African American Museum. So that's the biggest honor ever, to be remembered for a lifetime. You feel me? So they part of history. They part of music royalty. It's different ways to become substantial, and what I want to say, what's that word? To be recognized. How about that? There's different ways to be recognized at its tier. To be in somebody archives, great. You know, and it's just like having a Oscar, and or a Grammy in this case, far as music is concerned. But for somebody to remember you for decades. Now, my uncle is in his 70s. He'll be 72 this year, and my dad would have been 72. His birthday is January 30th, and my grandfather's birthday is January 21st. So they uh both was Aquarius, and my nephew is January uh 19th, and uh my son brother Christopher Bailey, my stepson. But we don't do the steps in the family. He my son. you know my daughter, she not my stepdaughter, she my daughter. We don't do that. My stepsister, she's my sister. We don't do the step in the family. You family. You feel me? So his birthday today, and as well as my son cousin, Daryl Jr., Trey, they call him Trey. His birthday, New Year's babies, New Year's Day babies, the first. So happy birthday to y'all. Congratulations for another year. I hope your birthday be great. And we're gonna try to take Chris to lunch or something. And we're gonna see Country Wayne and friends tonight. So hopefully they don't stop the show because of COVID, and I hope that they take the measures of seating people maybe a seat apart, and so we're gonna double mask, and and then when we come home, we're gonna heat steam, and uh, uh, and anything that take precautions to go with that. I might have my gloves on so I won't be touching stuff. It's getting real out here, man. And you better take it serious, or we gonna be at your funeral. And I don't wanna be at your funeral, okay? Cause you got kids to take care of, or your mama to take care of, whoever. Somebody wants you here and not gone. It ain't your time. It ain't my time. So let's take this COVID serious. And I just keep asking myself, if I was a young buck in my 20s, because this is who I see kind of not taking this serious, would I be taking this serious? Because I'm young, I'm invincible, I feel like that. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I was against taking this shot. I was against the vaccine, but because my job mandated, I'm glad I got it. It really took pressure off me. Even if you get it, you ain't gonna die from it. So whatever you were doing before the vaccine, keep doing it to not get COVID. Period. And the vaccine is your backup. So now I'm advocating for it because people are getting sick. I thought we was on our way out of COVID or this pandemic, but it's like it slowed down, but now it's starting back up. It's like, man, I gotta take a breath for that. Stay prayed up, stay walking with God, and if you under God umbrella and shield, have no fear. Be fearless. Be ready to go to war and fight for your victory, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Of doing the right thing and walking the right walk. It's never too late to say, I want to do the right thing. And I hope that resonates to whoever needed to hear that. You know, I love Steve Harvey, inspirational, like 10 minutes, his first 10 minutes of his show. He always saying a prayer and something resonating with him. And he say, I ain't talking to you guys for you. This is for me. This is my affirmation for me. But I want to share it with you guys because I have a platform, and people hear me. So I feel like the same thing. It's for me first. Then whoever that needs it, that hear it, I hope it says something to you and it resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? And I say wake up to a prayer, go to sleep to prayer, and ask for God shield to protect us as we sleep. And then when we wake up, protect us throughout our day. Because the devil is working. His wickedness, the wicked people that he sanctioned to do his work. All them folks are working all the time, round the clock. So they don't have a day off. So neither should we with our faith. That's it. You know, let's start this 2022 off right. Let's get our business intact. As they say, put your ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it to 2023. Let's look down the line. Even though we gotta walk this walk day by day, let's be back here again in 2023. You know what I'm saying? We could do it. And if we lose some people along the way, please allow it not to be in vain. Like anything that you contribute to by, involving yourself in nonsense and foolishness, and we just gonna go with it from there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody perfect, I understand, but try to walk the right walk. And if you know God, if you trying to know God, it's gonna be on your conscience of things you doing wrong, and you're gonna be like, "Look, I'm sorry, God. I'm gonna get it right eventually." You know what I'm saying? And if you really mean that, he gonna know. Okay, he already know. But I feel like God wants your acknowledgement individually. He already know. He know everything, but he wants you to know. He wants you to profess it. It is what it is. I hope that resonated with somebody. Look, like, share, subscribe. June will be a year for me on this YouTube forum, and I just appreciate being here. And let me say to YouTube, even if I don't get monetized, this is still a beautiful forum and outlet that I appreciate. You know, I work every day. I'm good at the end of the day. But if it's a avenue for me to make more revenue, and why not? But it ain't nothing that I gotta have. So if I don't meet the qualifications for whatever reason, it's okay. Thank you for the forum. Just to get on here for free and just give my ideas and for me to run my mouth. So I appreciate that. And I'm reaching folks and folks digging what I'm doing. It's what it is. And my merch making a little change. It ain't nothing that's gonna retire me, but it's some gas money. But I appreciate that. I say you gotta appreciate the small things to appreciate the bigger things that's gonna come in life for you. I stand on that. So like, share, subscribe. This Big Dave. This is Streets Finest, the podcast. Happy 2022. Happy New Year. Let's go. We got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of uplifting, a lot of motivation, a lot more inspirational messages to get out. So that's what you getting here, man. Ain't no negativity. There is no negativity. And you know, if you ain't liking what I'm putting down, then you know, go to the next video. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that I'm saying something that will entertain you enough to look at my videos, watch my videos, and appreciate my videos. So it is what it is. Thank you in advance. Check out your boy on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what I do with all my messages on social media. I reach out to folks. I'm doing something different. I'm making it personal. I'm not just giving out business cards and flyers. I'm going to folks and as I'm on social media, liking and sharing, subscribing, I'm plugging my show. So, that's how I'm moving. So it is what it is. And who rocking with me, they gonna rock. We build them one view at a time, and that's how it's gonna go down. We almost at 20 minutes. Let's go ahead, let's get it to 20 minutes. We're at 19:38. So what's on the agenda for today? My son need to go to the laundromat, and we're gonna wash all his clothes he brought home from college because they had an outbreak. And he say he washed his clothes, and I believe him, but we're gonna get the COVID off his clothes or whatever, because you up there in an outbreak environment, so everything need to be cleansed that come from up there. So all right, we at 20 minutes. Salute. I'm out. Peace. I'll be back at y'all later on for the night over. I'm gonna tell y'all about the show after I get home. Peace. Country Wayne. Let's go.